point is the music player that comes with the Android Walkman. It's a dedicated music player, so it can launch by clicking on the music player itself. Okay, and it will launch the thing. Now, interesting thing is the way you can search for the media, right? It's at the top left corner. You can look at the libraries, various by sorted out by artists, or you can go through the Sense Me channel, which actually catalogs the song according to the mood. So there's an analyzer program that actually analyzes all your songs, and they'll classify them into upbeat, relax, melody, or dance music.
So you just synchronize it, it will actually recognize
it will recognize, because it analyzes the tempo to slot into the various genre.
Okay.
Alright. Then you can also do by cover art view. You can sort that by artist. So what happens is when you do that, you can actually start to move your album artwork around to look for the one that you want. I mean, it's not as messy as throwing your CD all over the place, but it actually allows you to do that. Alright. So once you click on the album art, it will actually start to play the music itself. Now, I'm going to show you an example where there are what they call lyrics. Just give me a second. Look at the library.
What's the amount of storage?
The current model that we are launching is a 16GB model. So it has about 20 hours of music playback, 5 hours video playback. Okay. So for example, let's say I'm playing this particular song 24 hours. As it plays, right, if you have a lyrics file that accompany the music, it actually shows you a synchronized lyrics. You can actually jump to any part of the song by clicking on it, and then it will actually play to that part, just like that. You know, it's very intuitive. And of course, you can see all the metadata of the music track. The other thing is from the options, you can actually do the settings where you can set all the various sound effects like DSEE with sound enhancement, clear stereo, okay, just by checking. Dynamic normalizer that brings up the volume of all different MP3s to the same level, so you don't need to keep adjusting the volume control. Xloud is more for the internal speaker that is built in. Okay, and clear phase is basically for internal speakers, alright, to adjust the audio quality. And you can also set your surround, so like you want the studio sound staging, live sound staging, club sound staging, you can actually do that from here. The other thing is for those who are very into what they call visual, okay, there is this thing called a visualizer. When you click on it, when it plays a certain song, it actually starts its visualizer, and it actually has a few what we call themes that you can select. So
the visualizer you can actually output to the HDMI TV also, right?
Yes, you are absolutely correct. So you can actually do that as well. So like you can select a theme. So for example, you are playing a specific song, right? The lyrics or the song title itself will actually be displayed at the same time as well. Then you can actually have other things like glow. Glow is more of a light effect. So as a song plays, you see all the lights comes out, and it goes along with the tempo.
So other than HDMI, I suppose there is DLNA support.
Yes. So you can actually coming to that, because we don't have the actual DLNA compatible device here. So I'm just going to show you what happens. Like for example, in the lyrics where you're playing these songs, there's this button here. When you have a Wi-Fi network, you can actually see a DLNA device on the top. So what you do is you just flick the media towards it, it will play back. So if it's like a Bravia TV, you can actually see the video, or if it's a HAV like a mini hi-fi that's compatible, you can actually play the audio just like that, as long as they are connected on the same network. So it's very intuitive. Okay. The other thing maybe you'd like to know is the big screen. This is a 4.3-inch screen.
Very large screen.
And let me show you one of the game demo apps. This is using the latest NVIDIA Tegra processor. So actually when you play the games itself, right? Sorry? This is dual core. But the NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor is actually quite fast. So playing the games itself is actually very intuitive. So you can see actually the graphics is very smooth, and you know the water texture, everything. So actually for games wise, actually this is a very good device.
So basically it's just like similar to a phone but minus all the internet.
Yes, and what it does is that it has the sound enhancement, so that it brings music more vibrant, more clear. Because of the S-Master MX technology. It's a digital amplifier that's built into the device. So any sound processing that goes through, whether is it YouTube video or any of the music that you MP3s or whatever, it will go through the amplifier and then you get the better sound quality.
So what about the battery life of this particular device? How long
As I mentioned, 20 hours music playback, 5 hours video playback.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what is the power rating?
1300 milliampere.
Okay. Reasonable. I mean, just for music playback, I think more than enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if you use it as a phone.
If you use a phone, right, because if you listen to music and then you use it as a texting and WhatsApp and whatever, you don't drain the battery very fast. So it's very ideal as a secondary mobile entertainment player.
So I suppose there are the ports over the side, right?
Yeah, this is the W button. So you see when you are at anywhere, right, the moment you press on it, okay, it will always come up with the player itself. So you can actually do a control. By clicking on the top right hand corner, you actually expand. So you can actually fast forward by doing this. And you can actually play back as well. So it's very intuitive. Then you press it again, it goes back to what you are doing previously.
So there's the...
There's a mini HDMI output at the side. It's over here. Yeah. So you can actually output to a TV lah.
So there's no camera with this?
No.
Just as a music
What we're trying to do with this, the product is more of a music-centric device. It doesn't try to be an all-in-one in that sense. Yeah, but it does give you the added what they call versatility of an Android device.
So all the applications that works in the Play Store,
yes,
just works just like another Android phone.
That's right. And using the Wi-Fi connection, you can actually see all that. I don't think the Wi-Fi is working here. Yeah. But anyway, you can connect up.
That's exactly the same.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get
the application.
Where is the settings?
So, the settings.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this.
This is Android 2.3.
234.
Yeah. So you got AVLS, all the standard sound technology that we have. You can install third-party application.
Storage is 12 gig.
This is actually 16 gig after format of one.
So you cannot. Are you able to use external storage?
No, it doesn't have a memory expansion slot.
I see. So it's all 16 gig exit.
Yeah, that's it.
Video playback.
So this is a video. So interesting thing about the video, right? You can actually fast forward and backward just by doing the swap movement. You don't really have to press the button. Yeah.
And there's this button that you can actually.
Yeah, the throw function.
The throw function to the
DRNA compatible device.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. You just hit the home button to go back to the main screen.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.